It's week 4 of the 2042 season, and there's no love lost between these NFC North foes. Buckle up. There's football coming your way, and it's coming up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, looking around and hearing this crowd, they're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff, and with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder, and man, we could feel it all the way up here in the booth.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning. So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
14 on the pickup. That's enough for a first down.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's the pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They're all set to punt this one away. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The visitors' offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
A gain of 7 results in a first down.
1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try to run.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
That is caught by the tight end.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point is good. And the visitors will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Throw across his body is complete. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll throw out of the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They'll look to throw again. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now a give up the middle, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 2nd and 7. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. From the gun, here's a handoff. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot receiver headed right. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Here's a designed run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here now, 3rd and 5. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For these two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Open man there. That's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2. The running back he was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And now here comes the punt team. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Second down and 8.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
It's first down, and they'll run. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
At their own 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The Pirates complete to number 87. It's a gain of
2nd and a yard.
brings up 2nd and a yard at the 25-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops. It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. They'll look to throw again. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. Result is a first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Offside. Defense. Still first down.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Now give on the ground, and he'll be taken down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now, for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead, Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 3. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. That's to Cooper again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They motion the slot man left. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A tight end in motion now. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline.
Previous play
All
is under
second
review.
looks will come from replay. And I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Here's second down and 3. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA.